Hello, awesome people. My name is Vincent X9,
And my name is Amy.
and today we're going to be playing some Life is Strange. This is by the publishers Square Enix and the developers Don't Nod, I believe.
Yeah, Don't Nod.
They did Remember Me, which is, it's a main console game. And now they're doing this game, Life is Strange, here. This is a Telltale style game, Walking Dead, A Wolf Among Us, those style, where your decisions are like really fast paced, and it's just kind of a romp through this world. So it's an episodic game just like that. This is the first episode, and I guess we'll just get started.
Sounds good to me.
Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh my gosh, kicking off already. Alright, we can move, we can interact with things. Right trigger is the kind of run button. Kind of run.
You walk slightly faster.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. It's so dark and scary out here.
The whole lighthouse, dark, scary thing reminds me of the beginning of Alan Wake.
Yeah, absolutely. Alan Wake was real into those lighthouses. So the developers talked a lot about this kind of having like a butterfly effect style thing to it, where it's similar to like a Donnie Darko high school situation with time travel, which was keen to me because I really love Donnie Darko. So, oh gosh, everything is all messed up over here.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her image.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class
Oh.
laughing at me now.
Goodness.
Because for images of hopeless faces.
Of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
Oh,
those
that's what she
sad
said.
mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
let's see.
tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Case,
Shh, 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 shh.
journal,
Keep that to yourself.
pencil case.
Seriously, though.
I can't believe I still have this
Anyone
pencil
viewing the dark
case.
corner.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
Desperation.
But I like it old
Any
school.
one of you could do that to me.
Not a bag yet. I feel like
Isn't
that
that
would make
too
us
easy?
leave.
Yeah.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I
What
should.
if Arbus chose to capture people?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Alright. October 1st. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. Hey, do you want to read this?
Sure, I'll try. Should I start from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay. October 1st. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot, thanks to global warming. And I can't bust out big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world.
Wow. So many time references in that. Mm-hmm. There's a lot more pages, but let's just hold off on that for the moment being. We don't really know what's going on yet,
height
so...
of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye.
We can take a selfie.
She could have taken another approach.
I do
Middle
love
class.
my analog
I
camera.
have to admit.
I should take a quick picture now. I should
Sure.
take a picture to prove I'm still here.
Sure, yeah. Let's do
Me
it.
too, Victoria. He captured... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, I guess.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
Sounds good.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're
Ooh,
totally
somebody's a
stuck
smarty
in the retro
pants.
zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
My little
making
camera
them
bag is
extremely
battered,
popular
but
from
still
the
kicking.
1800s onward.
Uh-huh.
The first
Bag looks
American
awesome.
daguerreotype
Yeah, it
self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can
Can't
find
look at
out
the new
all
picture I
about
made.
him in your textbook, or even online.
Yeah, that's right.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Wow, nobody likes me right now.
Jeez.
Victoria. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Right on.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Yeah.
I was just sitting here thinking, I'm like, oh, I haven't thought about photography stuff in a while.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
I think you're going to think a lot more about photography now that we're playing this.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like
That
it's a huge
printer is
thing.
amazing. I'd love to see how it
Definitely.
reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Ahem. Working on it, yes.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I
Just
can't
because she
believe
has
she made fun of
cleavage.
me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Well, that's fine.
I
I'm
should
gonna
have
use
known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
it. Wow. Okay.
That's really expensive.
Hello. Can I get a handout?
Reminds me when I bought my camera and then my friend went and bought like a camera that was like $5,000 one weekend and she never used it.
Oh.
This
So I
is
saved up all
definitely
this
where
money to
cameras go to
buy
heaven.
this really nice camera
Oh
that I
man,
found for
they
really
have
cheap
those
on
sweet
Amazon.
ultrasonic lenses, and look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
Want? Do want? Oh, hey. Rachel and Amber forever. Okay.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate.
What's
Oh,
wrong with you?
hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
A
I
cup
hear
of
that.
tea.
Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
She has some bags under her eyes.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
The graphics are really interesting on this game. Like,
Yeah. I really like the outline they have around objects you can interact with.
yeah, it's a super artsy style to like. I don't know. I guess it kind of fits the game as you get into it.
Mm-hmm.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
I know that place.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera.
Holy
I
crap.
bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Yeah, cameras can get expensive.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm learning more and more by the second.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
And it still only cost a 20th of the price of the camera.
Here's the
See the
poster
price
for the
of some
contest.
lenses.
Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Are you an everyday hero? Find out. Enter to win. Everyday Heroes Photo Contest. Submit an image that best represents yourself or others in heroic action. Deadline October 15th, 2013. The winner will fly to San Francisco and represent their school in the National Everyday Heroes competition at the De Young Museum of Art on October 20th, 2013. You may submit one image on approved paper for consideration for those under 18 and for those 18 and under. A parent permission form must be included with the image. I'm assuming that's us.
Probably.
Assuming we're
How
under
cute
18.
I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Hot.
I feel like you have quite Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Wow. Haters. I like the music.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, generally when you're buying a nice camera like what he has, it's also just the camera base, not the lens. You have to pay like a lot of money for the lenses on top of that as well.
Jeez.
Our photography teacher had a lens that was probably itself within like $10,000 in college. It was pretty intense.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Rachel Amber. That's the same thing from the desk, right? Rachel?
Oh, yeah. It was Rachel Amber on the desk on there.
Yeah. Halloween party.
I wish October would last forever.
American girls in the movies. No one can
Don't need a PC. I missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
girls like dollies with shiny smiles and
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
I wish
As if I am.
Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadian Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town.
Glad I'm not the only one treating my words.
Yep. Gun-free zone. Who would have thought? Oh, what does the vending machine say? Aw, 12 ways to stay healthy, and then a snack machine right next to it.
Definitely. You know, you gotta have your chips, 'cause those are totally healthy for you.
walking around
The Vortex Club, coming soon.
wondering why
Bully free.
she cries sometimes.
Yeah.
Talking about her own place.
Get a room.
Around the
So say some definite PDA going on in the hallway here.
till she got
I really like the atmosphere they created with their school though.
Yeah.
It like does
I need to
feel
go
like
splash
school.
some water on my face and brush them out first.
Oh, right. Bathroom. Nah, I just want to go home. Hey, drama club.
That's cool.
I get distracted easy. And a chess club. Join the chess team.
Awesome. Some yearbook stuff on the wall there too.
Yeah.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Rachel Amber is a bitch, apparently.
Wow,
Damn.
that's not nice.
What's going on
The
here?
last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
It's funny, that happens to a lot of people, I hear.
I'm good to flow. Thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex.
Jesus.
Kate twerks for gods. Or God, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you would like to believe in.
That's cool.
I feel like the
Use the
universe
mirror.
is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
I just want a fancy mustache like that and a sweet crown. Oh, there we go. That's as close as I can get. Alright.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Don't scare it off. Just take the photo.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
Can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Damn
Okay,
it.
if I'm crazy,
That sucks.
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of
What?
our images of hopeless faces.
Yeah, sure. It's just... Why not? I want my camera back.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer
Whoa.
who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't
Diane
freak out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of our
Keep it
images
together,
of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
This does not exist. Go ahead.
October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird that I don't even know where to start. How or where to start. But it started with my most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face, and I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, and I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in the photo for the Everyday Hero contest, while Victoria did her usual stuck up to Jefferson. He's so cool, and he clearly wants me to succeed.
Oh. Alright. Let's Let's keep going. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so I guess it's Monday then.
Haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
You just said you know it's for
Seriously
real.
though, I could frame
just
any
went
one of
back
you
in
in a dark
time.
corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces,
Uh,
making them extremely popular.
Sure. This is like really tripping me out.
Yeah.
Hold R2 to rewind faster.
Now, Max,
Whoa.
since you've captured
run
our
too
interest
far.
and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, I do know that answer.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly
Face.
because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
All right, let's do
You
it.
still have to do your homework this week.
I love the little
Even if
specks
you're
of
submitting your
dust in
photo
the
for the
light.
competition,
Yeah, that
everybody
is
in
really
class
cool. You can
is turning
especially
in a
see it in
photo,
front of the
so
windows.
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure
Oh,
you know what it's like to be
don't
consumed
even.
by your work.
Why
Don't
is this
even.
happening?
I think Everyday
And to
Heroes is
me.
an important cultural event.
Way to be a stuck
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Okay.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding
good.
time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Sure. Let's quickly undo the previous action.
It's an important cultural event, and I want to represent
guess.
Blackwell Academy.
You have just by
They
participating.
told me to, so I might as well
Excuse
give
me.
it a try.
Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid
I just like
handing
that
in
every
her
time.
picture.
That's hilarious.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Ahem.
Make sure you
All the
finish
right
working on it
answers.
by today. I have faith in you.
Yep, that's all me. Came right from the noggin.
Oh yeah.
See you later, teacher. Gotta go
I hope
save a
I have
life.
enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I
Oh.
can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Talking about moving faster, this is way faster than the run button in Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, it is. The Walking Dead one is like a shuffle.
Yeah.
Okay, Max,
Nice shoes.
retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
You're going to get hurt.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hell
yeah,
more
sure.
trouble for
I
this.
need a hammer to break it open.
Would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Move.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I
What?
can reverse time again, I can help her.
Okay, okay. Let's reverse it again real quick.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to
Oh.
control me.
Oh, I already
You are
have
going
it.
to get in hella more trouble
Man,
for this
totally
than drugs.
blowing my mind right here.
Yeah, so if you're holding on to this, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Whew.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
You just walked out there
I
with
just
the
saw
gun
a
still
girl
in his
get
hand.
shot
Yeah, you did.
and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Get out of my face. That's right.
Yeah, way to be a douchebag. Do your damn job and turn off that alarm.
Go Bigfoot! Blackwell Bigfoot. Hey, thanks for the assist, man. Principal... What was that? Wells? Yeah.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
There's
I'm just a little worried about my future.
an annoying
You're
alarm
sweating
going off.
pinballs.
Yeah.
Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Ooh. Yeah, definitely gonna report him.
I just saw
Yeah.
Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
Do you want to keep that choice?
Should I rewind and change my story?
The other option was not to turn him in.
Yeah.
I don't know. He seems like an asshole, so
Yeah, let's keep it.
yeah.
I like that. Okay, it looks like we're getting pretty far into our first episode, so I guess we should stop it here then.
Yeah, I think it's a good stopping point.
This game seems really interesting so far. You can pick it up on Steam right now. It came out at kind of an awkward time. They said it was going to be released actually tomorrow. It for some reason or another,
Max,
it was
you better
released
go
at
on
4:30.
outside
Yeah, I heard you. It was released at 4:30 p.m. today, so that was kind of weird. And we just found out about it right now thanks to Christy, which is another Let's Player. I'll put a link to her Let's Play channel in the description. But thank you so much for watching. Respawn and game on.
Bye-bye.